Hello everyone, this is JHF here. Today we are on part 9 of the Isleward tutorial series. Today we are going to be looking at owl runes. So let's hop onto our owl here. So first off, we have magic missile here. So this is my magic missile. I'm not maining DPT owl, so I don't have good magic missile DPT. I'm in cons setup right now. So you can see that this is arcane. It uses 5 mana, which is pretty good. Has a 9 range, but it doesn't really matter. I think it's 6 ticks to cast, but I'm not sure. Let's head over to Est and check out the runes. I I do have 115 cast speed though, which might affect the ticks, but I don't think it does. Alright, we're in Est. Let's see. Of these giant goals here. Let's see if we can use our magic missile on it. Oh wait, I'm in healer. let me change real quick. I just use this staff here. Now it has a bit more damage, but it's still low like that. So using MM, I can pretty never mind. I can't one-shot it. I can kill one of these goals with it. It's one of the most highest damage runes for Owl. It has 24 damage. 24.88 damage for mine, which is a lot. I'm still in con setup, so that means I'm not in a really good setup here. These Iron Skull Goats do a bit of damage. Oh, nice. That was a one-shot because I have my multi all the way cranked up to 615. Alright, the next rune we are going to be looking at is Smite. Let me find that. Smite, it's a 3-tick cast. 7 mana, which is a bit more. It stuns the enemy for a bit of duration. It's holy damage, which is the only reason why holy resistance is for Smite, I guess. Not a very good rune for a DPT, but it definitely is very good to stun the enemies as an owl. Well, not as good because I'm in heal setup, but you can see that crit did quite a bit of damage, 14k. Next rune we're going to be looking at Ice Spear. So Ice Spear is here. This is just what is it called? A rune that slows down the enemy. 4 mana, which is a bit lower than the Smite and the MM. Deals quite a bit of damage, but not much. It has a really high cooldown. It freezes, which means that it slows down the cast speed of it, and it slows down the movement, which is good. We have Fire Blast on our next rune. This is a random Fire Blast I found somewhere. So you can see if I walk up to these, I use a Fire Blast, it blasts them away. It's fire damage, so you should have some spell increase there to buff its damage. You can see that it counts as a stun limit, which is why I'm not able to push them back anymore. It's not a very good rune in my opinion. Some people think it is, but I don't. Yeah, I died because I used that FB. It's 5 mana, and it pushes back enemies with the radius. Low DPT, so I don't really use it. And plus, I don't even main with this owl DPT build thingy anyways. So, yeah. Next rune, we have Cons, I think. So Cons is this rune. It heals, which is why I have a Steel Claw Bite owl build here. You can see this is my build here. I usually have a Barb Chain for a temple to chain like some serpents that won't go in the radius of the smoke bomb and AoE effects. I would use a steel claw bite with a tome because that has intellect and spell crit multi implicit. You can see that I can't really equip the steel claw bite right now because it's what do you call it? I have too little dex, so I need the other trinket to equip it. Since the steel claw bite has dexterity on it, I can unequip it and change it to my multi what do you call it? The trink. So here you can see that the odds are pretty mid, and the stats are okay. So I'm not bothering to change it. The effect is fine. Alright, we have another rune called Healing Touch here. It is not my best rune here, so you can see if I get damaged a little. I have Steel Claw Bite right now, so that means that if I use this, I'll get crit healed, which is a lot of heal. It can heal a lot more than cons because you can heal other players with it. You can heal yourself by pressing shift and then the rune key, which heals yourself. And the next rune I'll be showing is the Whirlwind Cleaver rune. It's pretty nice for an Axe Owl build. After I finish off this Iron Skull Goat, I'll show my Axe Owl build. It's not a good one because I never bothered with it. It's on Master Fire over here. You can see I'm using Charge and some Whirlwinds. Never mind, someone's in caves. I'll just head over to Est as well. You can see that the Virulent Cleaver scales off of spell damage. You can see that this is not a good Virulent Cleaver because I never bothered to find a good one. I do have one for leveling because it is actually insanely overpowered for leveling because you deal a set amount of damage, like 200, which is very overpowered if you're farming rats. I also have these weak ones. Alright, so here we can use Whirlwind. You can see it deals the life drain damage here. It kills them pretty fast, to be honest. It is a good starter build, although some people say that it should be nerfed, and some people say that it shouldn't because Smoke Bomb Links is better. It's debatable, and I don't really like this build because I don't farm a lot. I usually farm rat QQs or seagull bunny farms, like my 6-3 farm video. Alright, that's it for the video. Bye.